Hopefully Eminem sees this.
Hopefully.
Hey everybody, my name is Brendan Gannon and welcome back to Off the Shelf, the show where we play LowerShelf Games and we ask top shelf questions. Today we are joined by our guest, Norma Zuñiga, aka the Concha Lady, the Latina entrepreneur, businesswoman, and self-taught baker, bringing her Mexican treats right to our bellies, inspiring others and proving that it's never too late to bet on yourself. Norma, thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, we're so excited. And bakers, they have a lot of prep going on. So, are you prepared for today? Do you understand how the show works?
No, yeah, I'm prepped.
Yeah? Love that. For our audience who may not know, basically, Norma and I will be playing games throughout the entirety of her interview. And at the end, the loser will have to spin a wheel of fate that you can see here to determine what their penalty will be for the loss. And the game that we're playing today is called Left, Center, Right. Have you ever played?
I have not.
All right. It's a great dice game, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds good.
All right, Norma. So your sweets are obviously made with lots of love, but also lots of rap. Who are you typically listening to while you're baking?
So it's kind of like a little mix of everything. The only thing I don't listen to is country music, but I'm always playing like rap or like reggaeton, like Bad Bunny, Eminem, stuff like that.
Love that, yeah. And are we dancing to it too while we're going?
I'm not much of a dancer. I'm more of like I focus and then I'm just listening.
I've also heard that RBF is a real problem in your industry.
I guess so. Yeah.
So do you struggle from resting baker face?
Yes, I do a lot, especially when I'm doing my pop-ups. I'm always really tired when I'm doing pop-ups, and when you are doing pop-ups, you're interacting a lot with the customers, and sometimes I'm just really tired, or I just have so much going on, I forget to smile. So yeah, I've had a couple of complaints about that, but I'm like, I'm tired. It's not anything personal. It's my face. I'm just tired.
So when we get to today, are you going to be pretty competitive or?
I can get competitive sometimes.
Love that.
Players will roll dice trying to get a double, then say their opponent's name so they can collect the dice and start rolling. And if a player is rolling when the time runs out, they lose.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, here you go.
Brendan.
Norma!
Brendan.
That was a good one. Norma! We're moving right now. 20 seconds left.
Brendan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Getting doubles is a lot harder than it looks.
Oh! Norma! All right, 0-1. 0-1. Plenty of time to come back, though. All right? So, as a business owner, your job sometimes can take over your identity. Do you think conchas have become Norma's identity?
I think they have. Right now, I never thought that I would be known as the Concha Lady, so when you said that, it made me laugh. People call me the Concha Lady now, which I think is really funny to me. I never thought I would be the Concha Lady, like from Charlotte. And then people always call me Dulce. I guess they think my name is Dulce, but it's not. It's just Dulce Dreams Cafe, which means Sweet Dreams Cafe, if like you translate it. But yeah, so I'm either Dulce or the Concha Lady.
Do you consider yourself dulce?
I'm really sweet. Yeah, I'm a really sweet person, so I do consider myself Dulce.
I've heard, though, that you might even have taken on some other aspects with like pillows, shoes, like everything's kind of concha. You know what?
Yes, so I have a lot of things. I'm a concha collector. I have a lot of things that are concha. I have concha shoes. So Adidas came out with like a concha shoe line in Mexico, and then my boyfriend, he surprised me with the concha shoes, so I have those. I have a concha costume. I have a concha pillow. I have concha slippers. I have a little bit of everything.
Switching gears here a little bit. So, graduating, major in biology, and being a lab technician for 5 years, has there been any overlap between biology and the baking industry?
So I didn't, like when I first started, I didn't think there was gonna be like an actual overlap,
Yeah.
but now that like I'm like doing it a lot lately, definitely math is really big. And then I guess like in the science field, like it's like a recipe is basically like a science like formula. If you do something wrong, put the wrong measurement in, it ruins the whole thing. So I am doing like a lot of science related stuff. And so I'm kind of like a science baker.
I'm sure like huge bags of sugar, huge bags of like flour. Are you lugging these things around? Who's doing it all?
So sometimes, like when I go to Restaurant Depot, I do have to go by myself. I get like the 50-pound bags of flour and sugar and stuff like that. Sometimes my brother helps me. I like to take my brother because he does all the heavy lifting.
Nice.
But if he's not available, then I do have to do all the heavy lifting, which is a hassle because it goes from the store to my my van, and then from my van I have to carry everything to the kitchen. So it's like a workout. And people are like, "Oh, do you go to the gym?" I'm like, "I don't go to the gym, but I work out a lot with my baking stuff."
That's so funny. And then you did mention your brother. I know you personally, you don't love to be yelled at, but
I do not.
as you are the boss, have you ever yelled at your mom or your brother?
So working with family is a little challenging because you're super comfortable with them. So you can like get mad at them or like catch an attitude with them. So it is hard. My mom does catch me like getting mad at my brother or like yelling at him, which I don't think I'm yelling at him, but and my boyfriend has also caught me. So I'm working on that.
All right, you can start the timer then.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta think of a new way. Norma.
That's her thinking of a voice.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of new ways. Uh-oh, wrong one. Oh.
Brendan.
We just keep doing the same one. Oh no!
It's hard getting doubles.
Norma! Come on, keep going. Oh, and the triples too! So, if you could have one dream guest come to Dulce Dreams Cafe, who would it be?
A dream guest? That's a hard one. I guess it would have to be Eminem. I've always been an Eminem fan since I was little, and my dream has always been to go to one of his concerts. But he doesn't do concerts anymore, so I'm like, but I did get to meet, I don't know if you saw, I got to meet my other celebrity person, Baby Bash. I don't know if you know him.
I did see this.
Yeah, so I reached out to him. He was coming to Charlotte, and I was like, I've always wanted to go to a concert of him. He was always on my bucket list too. And so I saw that he was coming to Charlotte, and so I shot, how do you say, shoot your shot?
Yeah.
I shot my shot, and so he actually got back to me, which I was like freaking out. And so I coordinated with him to like meet him at the concert, and he sent me his DJ number, and so I took him a box of conchas, and I got to meet him backstage and give him the conchas. So I think that's been the coolest experience so far with the conchas and meeting somebody.
That's amazing. That's great. Well, hopefully Eminem sees this.
Hopefully. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to like Detroit to go and like look for him.
Yeah. Just scout the streets. Yeah. And so, if La Conchis was able to talk like a person, what would she sound like?
I've never thought about that. Now that you mentioned that, I don't know. I feel like she would have, I guess, like a girly voice, because she's definitely a girl. So kind of like a chic Latina.
Is she speaking Spanish only, or is she
No,
bilingual?
she's bilingual. She has to be bilingual. Yeah, no, she's bilingual for sure. Yeah, I never thought about that. That's a good question.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I also love the truck. Or the van. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started in September, and then Cheeks, he's one of the muralists here in Charlotte. He spray painted the whole outside. And so I thought that was really cool. I gave him total like free creativity, and I loved the way that he did like all of the designs and stuff like that.
I know that you're a mother. Do your feline daughters ever help you with the baking?
I wish, but they do not. I always tell my boyfriend, I'm like, I wish, because he also has cats, and I'm like, they're always doing their little biscuits, and I'm like, if only they could help me in the kitchen, that would be amazing.
Little helpers,
yeah.
We are now moving on to What the Deck.
Okay.
So, this is our rapid fire segment. I'm gonna throw out some ridiculous questions at you. No overthinking, we just want your gut reaction, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right. Trees are just a tall bush.
I don't think so.
Cherry blossom or oblejos?
Cherry blossom.
Show me how to sleep with your eyes open. Good. Honking at people on the road is necessary.
No.
What is the perfect amount of time to look at a piece of art?
When you go to a museum.
Yes, what's the perfect amount of time?
Oh, amount of time. 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Agreed. Round 3, this one's for all the marbles.
Sounds good.
All the marbles. You are so calm right now, and it actually makes me not feel confident at all. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That was good. Norma. Oh, you gave me an idea for my next one. Norma. These is quick. I think this is the most one we've ever had, though.
I think so.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm gonna get this right at the end.
Brendan!
Come on! No! 3 in a row! I actually cannot win an episode.
Maybe you win the next one.
What?
Maybe you do the next one.
Yeah, thanks for the thanks. A huge part of Dulce Dreams Cafe is their mission to inspire other Latina owners. What is one lesson that you've learned over the past 4 years to help other people maybe get their start?
I think following your dreams, no matter what, even if you're scared, I think that's the biggest thing that like stops people is like being scared, which is totally understandable, but you have to risk it in order to do something that you love. So I think like just try and go for it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then it doesn't work out. And I was scared when I first started, but I was like, if it doesn't work out, then I can just go back to being a lab technician. It doesn't matter. Yeah, my main goal is to inspire other Latinas, especially in the food industry, because it's very male dominated. And so I want you see a lot of Latinas in the kitchen. We're also able to run a whole business. And I think that's my main goal for trying to kind of change like the food industry in a way.
You have personally spoken at the White House. You started and operated 2 businesses and given your family work. So how proud of young Norma would she be?
I think she would be really proud. I always wanted to have my own bakery, but I never thought that I would be able to do it because I always knew that being a small business owner was like really hard. You have to put a lot of time into it. You have to make a lot of sacrifices. But Chris from the Batchmaker, she inspired me. She opened her bakery and I saw she was Honduran and she's the one who gave me the push to, I was like, oh, if she can do it, that means that I can do it. And so that's why I also want to inspire other people because I think being able to see someone else that looks like you do something, I think it gives you like the motivation to be able to do that. I have a lot of support from the city, and then customers always tell me like how much they enjoy the markets or like enjoy the conchas and stuff like that. So I think she would be really proud. You
did mention that sometimes customers will write you like reviews or like send you DMs and stuff like that, talking about how they enjoyed your food or your drinks. So with that being said, you kind of have like almost like a fan base, or you have regulars at this point. So how important is it for these people to basically purchase, or how much does it mean to you for these people to purchase from you, and as well as like give you these reviews and these words of encouragement?
I think it means like everything to me. I don't think people realize how much like those words like inspire people, but like when I get a DM and they're like, yeah, it reminds me of like my grandma's conchas, or it reminds me of like Mexico, it keeps me going. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just go to be a lab technician. But then stuff like that, it just keeps me motivated. And then sometimes I get people from like out of the, like from other states that come and visit me, and that like shocks me. I'm like, another state? Like, why would they come over here to like try my conchas? And then I have my regulars, and I love my regulars. I have so many regulars, and they're always the sweetest. And then I think right now it's really important, especially for small businesses, to have that community support them, because right now with like the gas prices and everything going up, like groceries are going up. So I think right now it's like super important to support the small business community.
All right, Norma, so we have made it to the Wheel of Fate. So, because I did lose, I will have to spin the Wheel of Fate, but I did win 1 out of the 3 games. So, what that means is I get 1 respin. So if I don't like the first spin, I get 1 other try.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It's gotta be the same one. Oh, haiku. Okay. I'm okay with this one. So for this one, I have to sing a haiku.
Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be a concha haiku?
You want me to make a concha one?
Yeah, it's 575, right?
Yeah.
What is it, 575?
Yeah, we're at. We all eat conchas. Norma makes them for us all. Eminem, come watch. Or Hail Concha Lady. Hail Concha Lady. Oh, that one's pretty good. I like that, Carlos. You like that one? All right. Gotta get my do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay. Did I nail that? Thanks. Okay. God. Okay. We all eat conchas. Norma makes them for us all. Hail Concha Lady. How do I do a better song than that? Or do I do a rap?
I think that was good.
You sure you don't want to do it?
No, I'm okay.
Norma?
Yes.
Final question of the day. If you could transform into anything, what would you be and why?
Into anything?
Yep.
I think a cat.
A cat!
I've thought about this. Like in another lifetime, I would love to be a cat. Because all they do is stay home, they eat, they sleep, and then people like buy it. Like I spoil my cats. I buy them whatever they want. So I think there's no better life than that.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a pretty good life. Cats just have like, they must like just have a stranglehold on people.
They
like,
do.
They just, yeah.
And they take care of themselves. Like you don't need to like take them out to walk. You don't have to take them out to use the bathroom.
All right, Norma, thank you so much
No,
for
thank
joining
you.
us today.
I really appreciate it.
And thank you so much to our audience for playing along with us. So Norma, I'm gonna let you look at that camera right behind me. Let the people know where they can find you and what else you might have coming up.
You guys can find us at the Uptown Farmers Market every Saturday from 8 to 12:30. There's free parking, so you don't have to worry about that. And then we always post our weekly schedule on our Instagram, Dulce Dreams Cafe. So yeah, any updates like that, just follow us there.
Love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
It. Hey everyone, if you liked the show today, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for more off-the-shelf conversations. In addition, if you want to learn how to play the game that we played today, go ahead and use the link in our description.